Hello, today is the weekly video that I do. I have a lot to cover today, so let's get into it. Okay, so I don't know really where to start. I got a lot to cover, but let's start with the words I learned this week. There we go. I learned su, which is Smith, if I'm saying that correctly, which I'm probably not. Then I learned shu shing, which is from New York, which is New York. Toshi, which is city. Nigiyaka, I'm probably saying that wrong incorrectly. Is lively. Shizaku Shizaka, sorry, my bad. Is quiet. Kire, I still yet know how to pronounce that one. Is clean. Machi is town. Totemo is very. And a word I didn't include in the shorts was mo, which is also. Okay, so before I get into the rest, there's just a few things that I just want to say in this video. I'm almost at 50 subscribers thanks to you guys. And when I do get there, because I can only start live streaming at 50 subscribers, weirdly enough. So I'm plan on doing a live stream. I will make it like a scheduled live stream if I can. So you guys can feel free to drop in, ask me questions, give me tips, whatever. I just want to do a live stream. So yeah. Okay, so I learned four new symbols. Not symbols, I mean, I learned more than four symbols, but I learned four words in kanji, which are watashi, which is I, Nihon, which is Japan, Kyoto, which is Kyoto, and Tokyo, which is Tokyo. Okay, so this is a bit of a big thing I want to say to all those people who give me tips in the comments. Thank you for the suggestions and tips. I do try to get to them and try to implement them, but I do have a hard time remembering stuff and also understanding questions. I like suck at reading, weirdly enough. So I will if I don't I sometimes I just don't remember to implement it or don't know how or just don't completely understand what you were saying, and that's on me because I can barely read as it is most of the time. So yeah, if I will try to implement what you say, but please forgive me if I don't. It's not lack of trying. Thank you. Okay, so to the viewer who recommended I do textbooks, I will try to get to your comment again and get the textbooks that you recommended. Thank you, because it's a good idea. I will do research into that because I do notice that I'm struggle like picking out what somebody's saying because it all just muddles together for in me and Duolingo. But I do want to try to get far as possible, like as I can with Duolingo. But like I've noticed, Duolingo doesn't really explain how sentences formed, from what I can tell, because I usually skip like the little intro before you do the lesson and just get into it. I know I shouldn't. I just do it because I keep forgetting and I do it off reflex. So yeah, I think the textbooks will give me on how structured sentences are formed, what to do, and Duolingo will make basically teach me how to say it, if that helps, if that makes sense. So I'll probably do the textbooks, but I don't really know how I can implement that into making videos. But that's for future me to worry about. But now I've said what I need to, so let's get into what the sentences I learned this week. Okay, so now the sentences. Please do forgive me if I pronounce them wrong because I'm reading off a paper, but let's get into it. The sentences I learned today, last week, were Tokyo Shushin des, which is I live in Tokyo. I noticed somebody commented on that. I can't remember what you said, and I think I kind of misunderstood what you were saying. So please forgive me if I'm doing the exact same mistake I did last time. Okay, next I learned sumimasen Tokyo Shushin desu ka is excuse me, are you from Tokyo? And then I learned watashi mo Canada Shushin desu, which is I am also from Canada. Then I learned Nihon ni sundaimasu is I live in Japan. I still can't get that sundaimasu word right because at every time I say it or think about it, I get that song. I want to try to find that song. I don't know where it's from, but yeah, I don't even know if it's the right word or what. It just keeps going into my head. So now let's move on to the next little bit quickly. Okay, so I did notice that I said one of the sentences wrong, and I'm gonna fix it here instead of editing it out because I want to kind of keep this realistic. If I make mistakes because I'm learning a new language, so I said Tokyo Sushin des, and I said I live in Japan, in Tokyo. I meant to say I am from Tokyo. So my bad. Now moving on to the last little bit of sentences I learned this week, which was I think I learned today. I'm not completely sure. It's all muddled together. I learned Canada ning sundaimasu ka, which is do you live in Canada? I'm pretty sure that's right. I might be wrong. Then I learned sumimasen shushin doko desu ka? Sumimasen shushin doko desu ka is, give me a second here because I didn't write the English bit. Excuse me, where do you live? There we go. That was, I passed me, really screwed me over there. Then I learned the last sentence, which was Totemo Shizuka des, which is it's very quiet. So yeah, that's what I learned this week, and I'm sorry if I did a terrible job in the video. I'm just trying to keep it realistic because I make mistakes and because I'm learning a new language. But please forgive me. I will hopefully get better as time goes on. Thank you for don't know what I'm saying. Thank you for thank you for popping in. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And hope to catch you guys next time. Bye.